Morgan High School. I'm Caleb Silz, here with Nicholas Garver.
Last Thursday, hundreds of kids from all over Northeast Colorado rendezvoused at Northeastern Junior College to compete in business-related events. Here's how our Fort Morganites fared.
Our Fort Morgan FBLA members performed very well at the district competition in Sterling. We brought back 16 qualifiers out of 22 events. We spoke with some of those qualifiers.
Oh, hi, I'm Kate Tibbetts. That's spelled Q-A-I-D. I'm an FBLA. I made it to state in global business with my friend Caleb Silz.
I made it in a project there.
At districts, I didn't compete in an event, but I am going to state for the Peak Award and for a community service project that I'm doing with Allie Schneider and Sydney Heyer. At districts, I was just the photo taker, and that's all.
I made it to state in business ethics with the one and only Danielle Gross. Thanks to she put the team on her back and carried me to state, so should be a good time up in Vail living the rich life.
We also talked to both advisors.
Districts is the first step for FBLA competition. The kids compete to make it to state in Vail for 3 days.
It was in Sterling, Colorado last Thursday. And we had several students place and are now going to be joining us in Vail for the state competition.
We had 16 place and then 2 got bumped up to go. It's point-based. They have to have points for participation, and for state they actually have to pay $100 of the $300 to go, and then they have to have like up to 400 points. So it's all based on participation in the club.
And then depending on the competition, it's top 2 or top 3 is the typical standard.
Yeah.
I should say.
April 22nd through the 24th.
Looks like the Fort Morgonians did pretty well.
Yeah, they got down to business. Well, Nick, what's your favorite basketball memory of the season?
Well, Caleb, even though Aaron Anderson swatted soon-to-be CU All-Star Xavier Colton, my favorite basketball memory of the season is when 5'9" guard Skylar Calamante swatted Aaron off the wall at Wally Post Gym in Sterling.
Yeah, that's probably mine too.
The basketball season is almost over, and I interviewed some of the players to see what they thought of the season.
I think it's gone good. We lost a lot of close games, but it's been fun. Everyone's working hard in practice, and it's kind of tough being senior year and knowing that basketball's over, except for men's league and stuff. But yeah,
it's going great. But we could have got more wins, but it's awesome. I like it.
So you have any? It's been a little disappointing because we lost some close games, but we've been playing all right, I guess.
Rush. Nick Garver, Nevin McConnell, Aaron Anderson, TJ Schneider, and Leo Lopez on the floor for Fort Morgan. Well to the right of the basket. Mayerson to Needens. Needens spinning on McConnell. Needens still spinning, dribbling to his right. Picking up the dribble. Feeds it out to Tormolin. Tormolin left baseline. He's going to have to kick it back out to Bryce Needens. Bryce Needens with 20 seconds to go. Threw it in the backcourt. The ball is loose, and it's an over and back. Dunker touched it first, but that is a turnover, and the Mustangs have it with 16.9 seconds to go. The Bee Diggers have committed.
The C team is currently 4-12, JV 10-8, and the varsity looks to make it to districts and finish up the season 7-7 in conference, after a win against Erie and a win against Skyline.
Make sure to come out and support us tonight at 7 o'clock.
Hey Nick, look what I drew.
What's that?
It's us.
Are we holding hands?
Yeah.
You should join our club.
I started second semester last year, so a little over a year now. There's a lot of drawing and sketching. We do a coloring book every year. We're working on the circles down by the ag room and the art room. And we're working on a mural over at the rec center right now. Usually it's Thursdays right after school. Definitely getting to know the members better, getting to know what's going on and what's going on with them. I think probably this year our motto is let's get it done. We have so many projects that we're so excited about, we want to get them finished. You just show up, or if you want a little more information, you can come talk to me or Mr. Ng, and we can get you pointed in the right direction.
I joined our club October of my freshman year, and I've been in it ever since. Traditional art, sketching with a graphite pencil. I've been experimenting with Sharpies and pens lately, and some acrylics. Art club is every Thursday after school, and recently we've been having a project at the armory, and that's Wednesdays after school. Right now it's a very small group, so it's very easy to get along with people and get ideas from others, and very creative atmosphere.
Frankie's Coffee, located at 119 West Beaver Avenue, is the place to be. They have comfortable seating along with free internet for your use. They sell homemade cabbage pockets and espresso drinks with over 40 different flavors and 21 sugar-free options in a variety of sizes.
Holy cow, guys, this Cole broadcast is about to get a lot colder.
Colonoscopy.
Oh, hey, Coach, what are you reading?
Oh, I'm just reading a little Legends of the Tale. Want me to read you a little bit?
Sure.
On a crisp fall night, you can hear a whistle. Once a man heard this whistle. I went to investigate to find it was a whistle of a coal train. One car was full of nothing but coal milk. And he said, "Holy cow, that is a lot of coal milk on that coal train."
That's a nice story. Do you have any advice?
Yeah, you know, Coca-Cola can have their fancy polar bears. FMHS has their own polar bear. And 2, always know your runners.
3 things that you should probably know about me is I like sports, I drive a Dodge, and I hate Chisholm.
Cole. I've known Cole for about 4 years. I love that Cole sucks at Madden. CSU Pueblo is pretty fun, hanging out with Cole.
I think I've known Cole since I was in 4th grade. And what's your favorite thing about Cole? Probably the size of his head, and he's pretty nice, and he does all the work in chemistry.
And what's your favorite memory with Cole?
You know, every moment that I spend with Cole is very memorable.
Cole's swagalicious.
It's ironic, Cole, that Mr. Frisbie is also our photo of the week.
Fun day.
Hey Nick, are you going to attend the Festival of the Winter Variety?
Absolutely not, Caleb.
Didn't you get nominated?
Well, I did, along with Brandon Hoffman, Brandon Kredich, Ben Hokenottle, Marisol Del Campo, Brooke Wiederspan, Cassie Ziegler, and Ellen Haley.
Well, congrats to them, along with all the state qualifiers for wrestling, who are Ian Wingstrom, Jacob Gherkin, Derek Gray, Brandon Hoffman, Ben Hokenottle, and Angel Del Campo, or ADC, if you will.
I'm Nick Garver.
And I'm Caleb Silz.
Signing off. Enjoy your long weekend, Fort Morgan.